Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Final Fantasy V Part 36. So last time we knocked out the third temple, as well as we got the Mime, the optional, or the special job class that is apparently very good for mages, as we've learned, and just seems to be all around just good in general. In this video, we're going to do the final, I don't know if we'll complete the final temple, but we're going to at least get started. So it's right up here. I actually figured it out all by myself, kind of. So it's this old area that we went to previously. It used to be where we found those chocobos, that I still have no clue what the point of those chocobos was in the forest, because we never did anything with them. Yeah, that leads to this little cove here. And there's a waterfall you can walk into. How you're supposed to know that, I don't know. But, you know. So it was basically like, I thought it was you go through that underwater cave, but I did, like, look it up just to be sure. Everything absorbs holy. I always forget. Granted, we got the crits on our other stuff. I think we're just gonna use magic, hopefully, and try and kill them both at the same time. So what all do you got? You've got time for that? Why do you have time, man? We could have you holy people. I don't think we've actually cast holy yet. Okay. Why am I so dumb? Like, what is wrong with me? Why do I do the things that I do? Please, Bahamut, save me. Now, since we healed them for like 3,000 damage there, I doubt this really will one-shot them both. Okay, it did. Thank you, dual cast. You are very good. Also, we should use a tent. We should use actually a cottage, where we will get more MP, which will allow us to cast more spells. Crazy how that works. So here we go. The final temple. Protected by water beyond its falling torrents, one tablet rests. I guess they do give you that hint, that you're supposed to walk into the waterfall, but still. Ooh, it's throw your money at him. Yeah. Wait, oh no, I thought our thing missed. How much money do we have, by the way? How do I'm a little confused about what the controls are. We have 82,000, and I mean, we're not ever going to need to buy anything ever again, so... At least as far as I know, so you can't walk up these, right? No. We cannot scale the, incredible power of these, small things of water. Turtle shell? Haven't we been getting those since, like, the beginning of the game? I do wish there was, like, an abridged animation for Rapid Fire. Because it's too long. And I can't use fast forward too much, because it does cause some desync. You know, I did at least establish that still happens if we use it too much. If we use it sparingly, it doesn't really have... It's not noticeable. But, what the hell? This is a dead end? I've been had? But if we use it too much, then there does start to become some, audio desync. Which is not good, you know? It's best to have everything in sync and all that. You know? Where do I go? What do I do? I think we go this way. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm opening these chests, because they're not gonna have anything good in them. But what if they do, though, you know? What if there's, like, the super item that instantly ends the game? How crazy would that be? It was just like a freaking chest. It's like, oh, you got the super item, you win the game, roll credits. Please hit, don't, Ferris. One thing that's actually interesting is we can mimic rapid fire, which is kind of cool actually. I didn't actually know you could do that. Cause see, I thought it copied the enemy's last action, but it actually copies just the last action in general, which is kind of neat actually. Now, it's not really all that good because they don't have very good weapons and they don't have the best attack stats, but still interesting. So always go left, always. That's the mantra I live my life by. Looks like there's a, is this a trap up here, this skull switch? They already did that in the last dungeon, where the skull switches were a trap, so I'm pretty sure they're not gonna do it again, right? Some good spreading of the damage there. Now, will Ferris be able to clean it up? Will we ever find out? After 40 years... It's been 84 years since we started this attack animation. I mean, Lena does pretty decent damage. I mean, 1600, that's not bad. And it seems pretty consistent that we're able to mimic. Wait, what? Whatever. Like I said, it's not going to be any good. I mean, the best thing it could be is a piece of armor, but even then we'll probably get better stuff in the final dungeon anyway. Because weapons and stuff, I feel like they're called the legendary weapons for a reason. They're supposed to be legendary. And I don't really think we're going to get anything better for Bartz and Ferris, and I don't really care what Lena and what's her name? A Phoenix down? Come on now. Do you not know how late in the game we are? We have a rise. We don't need Phoenix Downs anymore. We are beyond such petty baubles. Those guys get 5 ABB. That's pretty good. I don't know why it's doing this double inputs. I even went and tried to reset up the controller conflict for the emulator, and it's still doing that. And it's definitely the emulator and not my controller, because I haven't had that problem in anything else. What did I want to do? I came here for a reason, and I do not know what it was. I wanted to do something in the options menu, or not the options, just in the menu, and I do not remember. Oh yeah, I don't want you to have time anymore. Take summon for now. Assassin's Dagger? Is that what you should have? Oh yeah, since we got that in the last video, didn't we? Oh, I keep forgetting that's the legendary weapon, because it's like, Assassin's Dagger is like usually a fairly early game item in a lot of the Final Fantasy games. Okay, the Zenny Sage did not achieve its desired goal, but you know who will? Sildra. Who will come in and destroy you. Okay, never mind, we won't even have to. 7 ABB. See, that's weird. One of them gives 5, but 3 of them give 7. That's a little suspicious. Also, I forgot we didn't sell that diamond thingy. Reflect ring. Not something I'd really ever want to equip, but it might be useful in some weird situation. I don't know, like, Reflect is, it's a weird status effect. I know there's, like, generally always, like, at least one boss in every Final Fantasy game that can be cheesed with Reflect, but I still don't think I've, like, ever really used it. So let's see, how much more damage does she do now? Oh yeah! I mean, she does like double damage. I think this should kill. Okay. Got a level. We get pretty good XP too. Very, very ominous crystal thingies there. Did that heal us up fully? Yes. Well, let's save. I keep trying to open the menu with a triangle. Which, you know, I mean, granted, that's how most of the Final Fantasy games work. But, being a Game Boy game, it doesn't have the 4 face buttons. You just got A and B. So... But, you know, I've been still been playing a lot of the Digimans. And it uses triangle to open the menu. 12,000 gil. Thanks. Chunk our 12,000 gil right at him. Just yeet that money out of existence. I still don't know what the old status effect does. Other than make you look old. Like, maybe it lowers your defense, because I mean, it looks like our attack was still perfectly fine. This is a trap right here. I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna get right here, and then it's gonna collapse. No, Titan's Axe. I don't even know why I'm looking. It's a huge axe, used by giants, thanks, game. Too bad you can't dual wield bows. I mean, even... I don't want to talk about it. What did that do? That did 1,000 to all of us? Just rude. Okay, Kira does like nothing. I keep forgetting that Kira is like significantly worse than Kuraga. I wanted to look at the shield. Aegis shield. It absorbs magic spells sometimes, but is as a whole worse. I feel fine with our extra evasion. I mean, there are other enemies you could hit. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Pretty equal distribution after all. Ifrit. Maybe he'll provide the last little bit of extra damage we need. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about it was going to mimic Hellfire. Kinda figured that'd kill one of them. Ah, you bastards. Like, I knew it was gonna happen, and I still fell for it? I was like, they wouldn't expect you to come from the obvious direction. Where do I go? Is this a dead end? Does this have any point? Just... Please. Can I make you defend, and then you go dual cast, and then you cast Sealed Your Flies. And we win, because it does enough damage to defeat these enemies, who I'm already tired of. They can be gone from my sight. Where in the hell do I go? I hate this game. Not really. But that did infuriate me on a spiritual level. Oh, and they don't even stick around. Oh, oh god, I thought we fell. Touched not by Maiden's Kiss. How about you touch our spear? You see, we're both stabbing her in the face, and it's a sexual euphemism. No effect, okay? Just like my jokes. No effects. Because they're not funny. Okay, I'm making a save state, because I don't want to fall to the abyss. Okay. Wait, isn't this what we came? This is what we came, isn't it? You bastards. You got me. I've been had. Please hit the frog lady. Please, the frog lady. The lady who has the frog. That might kill. Be gone. Oh my god, I fell for the same trap! I thought it was further up. Okay, so, this sucks. How do we leave? Just let me out. Thank you. I long for the ability to just not have encounters. I long for it. It's all I want in this world. Because this is a dead end. I don't even know what an enhancer is. You can equip most things. Wonder Wand? It randomly casts spells. That doesn't seem like it could go horribly wrong or anything. Where do I go? What do I do? These are... Is that a door down there? I don't think so. I don't know what I'm doing, game. Please let me out. Be gone from my sight. Do not want to fight you, whatever in the hell you are. Do it. My brain, it's not good enough for this. I don't know why I used Karaga, but I did. Do you think there's like a one specific time? Oh shit. How do tomberries work in this game? Tomberries are, interesting enemies. Typically you just like have to beat the shit out of them before they kill you, right? Which we're pretty good at. We got a lot of single target damage. Because I think the way tomberries usually work is that you have to kill them at a certain amount of time, and if you don't, they just instantly murder you. Which is always fun. Okay, sir. He's getting closer. I mean, he's got to be close to dead. We've already done like... Well, I've done like 30,000 damage after this. I'm a little worried. Not gonna lie. Okay, how much HP does this man have? And can we hit him with a nice and cool Bahamut? For 46, he's got 3,000 HP. So he's got 40k? That's a lot, dude. You are dead. Be gone from my sight. 15 AVP? It's not bad. It's not good either. What do I do? None of these places lead anywhere. Oh, was this it? Were we supposed to... Oh. What the hell? How can the trap be the right way to go? That's ridiculous. Okay, I don't feel like redoing this entire dungeon if we die, so... we'll you know, cheese it a little bit. Boss? Boss? Enemy? Maybe it's up this way? That tablet. You'll hand it over to me! Okay, I was like, kind of confused for a second. Okay, he's got a red jester. Westward exit gains the power of the void. Who create a world for us monsters and won't let you interfere. Yo, it's a monster. Okay. Goodbye, red jester thing. The beast was destroyed by Leviathan! Leviathan! The power of my water is strong enough to wash away all sins and make all things pure. But only to those with the ability to fight the void will I award this power. Bring it, nerd. Oh, tail. The classic ability. You know? Tail. Entangle. That did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so far Leviathan doesn't seem all that scary. Okay, we've been poisoned. Or not poisoned, paralyzed. I assume Asuna will work against that, and then we will summon our girl Sildra, just because Serpent be Serpent. And I guess Leviathan would be water? Okay, I didn't do anything. Cool. Double Bahamut's all the way across the sky. So wait, did that cure us of our paralyzation? I guess it did. Didn't act like it did. Please don't hit Krilly in the face. You can't attack me twice and then hit me with a tidal wave. Come on now. That's just rude. And she just killed our healer. Which is, as you might guess, very... Oh, you can't use items. Shit, dude. You do know raise at least. And then you, hit him with a flare? Don't you... bitch. Okay, so I think we just have to try and go for the rapid fire and hope that... Oh, that might save us. That might save us. I mean, that's an extra 8,000, well, almost 8,000 damage. Oh, that miss saved us, dude. Well, Ferris actually wouldn't have died from that, I don't think. Reflect ring. Hey, we got another one. No, we just went ahead and got Leviathan. Okay. I didn't realize that was a forced fight. I thought you had to go out of your way to find Leviathan. So, that means we've got all the tablets now. That barely took 20 minutes. I mean, I guess we can just use our heals, actually. There's no point in wasting our... I say wasting, I mean, what else are we gonna... Our money basically exists to buy high potions and ethers. Just get me out of here. No, and it's gonna re-equip the stupid helmet, but we'll wait, we'll give it a second. I don't think it shouldn't re-equip your equipment whenever you just change your ability. I mean, I get job classes, it should auto-equip your stuff, that's fine, but it should not re-optimize you every time you change what ability you have. Get me out? Okay. Fine, I didn't want to leave. What was this? This was, no. Was it black magic? No, it was summon, dummy. Gotta remember to sell that, helmets. Okay, it teleports you out at least, that's good, that's good. What do we want to do? I know there's a couple things we can do now. Well, obviously we should go get the last of our weapons. That seems a very sensible thing to do. And then, I mean, I think we can go do Phoenix Tower now. I think it was you had to complete all 4 of the temples to unlock that. Or beyond, you know, just the first floor or whatever. That or I was missing something and we could have done it earlier. We can obviously do the end of the game. There is, I think I mentioned this, there's like a dungeon or something in the advance, you know, in this Game Boy Advance port or whatever, but that you can access after finishing all the temples. But I can't tell if it's something you really, like, we should do that first. Because it seems like it's got enemies that are actually stronger than the stuff we'll fight in the final dungeon. And so I'm like, but at the same time, the final dungeon is, you know, that should be like the end of the game. I don't fully know. What we might end up doing is we might do the final dungeon up to the final boss, and then go and do the, I think it's called the Seal Temple, that fight. That will have the, because the reason why I don't think we can do it as like a bonus video or anything is I don't think you can like, you can't like play the game after you beat it, basically, is the problem. I guess we could do it. I'm trying to, I don't know exactly how I want to do it. I might have to like look into more detail and see like how difficult it is. Not in terms of like whether or not we can do it, because we're not going to get much stronger between now and the actual beating the game or whatever. We pretty much got all of our abilities and stuff that we will ever need at our hands. But it might be a little anticlimactic to do the super dungeon, whatever, and then go and do the regular final dungeon. Haven't fully decided. Have we even beat one of these? I can't remember. Don't we always usually run? Looks like he's weak to holy. The only enemy in the game, apparently, that takes extra damage from holy. What do you even get for beating these guys? Get 7 ABP and dark matter. Doesn't seem bad. The final tablet. What's even left? Oh yeah, the harp. Apollo's harp. Apollo, yes, famous for his harp. The bell. Gaia bell. What's the last one? What do we got? Did we get the bow? Oh, it's the axe. Why didn't I get the axe? I feel like I would have preferred the axe over most of the other stuff we got. Like the bow, for example. I'm never going to use the freaking bow. Is the axe any good? I do not see... Oh, there's the enhancer. Gives extra magic power. I mean, can our mimics use those? No. Titan's Axe. No, not Titan's Axe. What are we? The Rune Axe. Axe that uses MP for critical hits. Dunno. How does that compare to Sasuke's Katana? I'll give it a shot. Does that mean that like it crits every time but uses the MP? Because if so, that sounds really good. That's it. It still kind of sparkles, but we can't put any more tablets there. So I wonder if there's any dialogue for us having found all the, gotten all the weapons now. Why am I battling this man? Whatever. We already committed. But we're at the end of the video. If there's desync, it doesn't matter. Okay, there is a little. I heard there was an earthquake down south. We can only hope that no one was hurt. No one knows the cause of the earthquake. I wonder if some underground volcano erupted. If only we had a submarine, we could go take a look, but... Okay, so I think that's the optional super dungeon. It is kind of weird that they specify, if only we had a submarine, like, you have to have a submarine to do the last two temples, which you need to do to see that. But it's a nice hint, if nothing else. So yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to do Phoenix Tower, and I'm undecided on if we're going to do the final dungeon and then the super dungeon, or do the super dungeon and then the final dungeon. I'll pretty much have to decide pretty soon, because Phoenix Tower will probably only take one video, maybe two. I don't exactly know how long it is, but we'll figure that out in the coming parts. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.